mineral water companies in Germany. And now we're going to look at transport, and we're specifically looking at pool systems for fruits and plants with Dr. Jens Oldenburg from the Foundation for Reuse.
Hello, thank you for the invitation today. I think it's a wonderful round to discuss things. And I have the same problem like Tobias, only 20 seconds for every chart. And I will try it, and I hope the message will reach you. Reuse and transport, pool systems for fruits and plants. And the first picture shows you everything. You have a choice between cardboards and reusable systems. And I think it's more theoretical, but it's show you practice. How we use it, but if you look, this one is we'll talk the next 6 minutes. I'm the managing director of Stiftung Initiative Mehrweg, and the Stiftung Initiative Mehrweg founded 20 years ago, 25 years ago, and our theme is to have a dialogue between political deciders to start research, reuse research, and to inform all participants of the market. Reuse versus recycling is a question we talked today, but I think it's not a question. It makes sense to have recycling at the end of life. If this crate is at the end of life, it will be another crate, and another crate, and another crate at every end of life. And if you look to this, Cornelia shows you, this crate will order, it will transport to the producer. Fresh food will go into this crate. This crate will wash. It will transport to the point of sale. At the point of sale, we use this crate and we have a possibility to reduce it. That's really simple. And we're able to transport it back. You have no place, and we use a one-way crate. Not possible to reuse it. Yes, you can do it, but you need more space when this is great. And that's the message. It's simple, like Tobias Bierenstein told us. It's simple to use, it's practical, and you can use it 60 to 100 times. 60 to 100 times, you need 60 or 100 of this. That's 100, and you know, if you bring only one, if you bring 100, it's half of a room. So also you have a breakage rate. Breakage rate of one-way systems is 0.82%, and the breakage rate of this one is 0.02%. And what was the meaning of a breakage rate? What is the real use of it? And the real use of it is that you save food. That's the message. If you use these systems, you lose in Germany every year 36,000 tons of food. 36,000 tons. It's enough for 300,000 persons. And if you use this, you only lose 1,000 tons. That's the message. 35,000 tons of food losing every year. There was a study from Fraunhofer we presented last year, and we looked what is the message of reusable systems. And but in 15 of 17 categories, reusable systems are the best. And but they're different. We are looking for recycling rate. That's clear. Plastic emission. We are also for the volume. You can reduce it. That's also very important. Transport costs, greenhouse gas emission, energy costs. Everything is in the study, and it shows up in 15 from 17 different categories. It's better to use this one and this one. That's a clear message. And if you look to other points, FEFCO told us no. It's wrong, but our studies really show it, and I think it's clear, but it's better to use the systems. Recycling, 100% of these crates will be crates in the next life. Only 83% of them will be packaging in the next life. That means 200,000 trees each year. You lose 200,000 trees each year for using this one. And I think this message is important. 60 to 100 times using these systems is better than using 100 of the systems. I think everybody will understand this. And we come to the next part of the, I think a very interesting point is reduction of one-way trays in the green sector. Maybe everybody of you will buy plants every year. Yeah, that's normal. And you buy them in a tray. And I show you this trays. Maybe you know them. They look similar like one-way trays. In Europe, you need 500 to 700 million of one-way trays each year. Only for plants, not to produce something. 500 to 700 million of them. And the idea, we have 180 different sorts, not simply 180 different sorts. And the idea of a branch is to find a solution. A solution that's possible for 100 cycles per year. That's the one, it's the first one in Europe, I show you. That's a reuse system. And you can try them 100 times. And you have at the end of the life a cradle to cradle. The same you see with the food box cradles. You can make new one of them. And what's the result? We have cost-neutral way to find a solution to reduce one-way trays. We have also a simple logistic process, like Tobias told us, simple, simple, simple. It's every time the same question. And cleaning on demand. That's also possible, what producers need. We will save 40,000 tons of plastic each year. That means 220,000 tons of CO2 each year. And the cost advantage at the result now, it's less 10 to 30%. That's the result. And I think it's a politically clear statement for the green industry to act and to start a new system. And from January 2024, this reusable trays will be used in Europe. And that means that you reduce 500 million trays each year for one-way systems. And I think what is a clear message is what's a decision of the whole sector. And that are the members of the EPT who found it. And you will see it's all the big retailers. It's also the producers. And it's over whole Europe. You have them from the Netherlands, you have them from Germany, you have them from every country. And they decided to start a new system. And I think that's a wonderful European branch solution. And it's a signal that every branch is able to use and to try things. And if you talk about problems, you will have problems. And if you talk about solutions, you will have solutions. And that's what we have. That's a wonderful example for solutions. And I think if we have more solutions and wonderful signals for reuse, it's good news. Try it, do it, and be happy. Thank you.